Okay, I got $2 on that. Delonda. Oh my goodness. I got $2 on that one. Let me read. Just the sound was off. Oh my goodness. Can y'all hear this? I'm not gonna tell y'all that I checked the microphone before I even came on live. I checked it. It was lighting up green. And I guess when I pressed go live, the mic didn't want to go live. So here we are. Thank you, Delonda. I'm going to send you those $2 back. I don't even remember everything I said. Now I got to start over. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. Welcome. It's a hot mess, as usual, per the usual. But hey, if this is your first time here, I'm Patrice, and this is usually what happens. So just be prepared. Check out the other content. If you enjoy that content, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Oh, but thank you for being here and giving me a chance. Thank you. I should have known something was wrong because I could not hear the echo. I'm gonna throw this mic out. Last time it gave me a problem, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it again. Let me see what's going on. But hey, y'all. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of embroidery tonight. I showed y'all the shirt. I don't know if any of y'all could read lips or anything, but I made this shirt. This is gonna be for my daughter, but I made this design so that I can make me a Juneteenth Bling shirt. And then I was like, you know what? Let me turn this into embroidery so that I can make me a cute tote bag. And I also put it onto her shirt. So I'm actually going to put in the middle part right here, I'm going to put some HTV. I didn't intend for it to be, you know, like applique, but that's what we have. So yeah, because I need something to match my cute earrings that I got from Stitched with Love, or Love Stitched by Morgan. Like Stitched with Love, Love Stitched by Morgan. And I got these cute Juneteenth earrings and also a hair tie, but it's going to be a bracelet. It's going to be a bracelet. That's what it's going to be. But hey, everybody, welcome in. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday. I did say that earlier. Y'all didn't hear me when I said it, but I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. I hope your week has been great. I'm off. It's summer break for me. So Tuesday was summer break, but the weather has been horrendous here in South Florida. So a lot of you all have reached out to me, and I'm so blessed to have so many people concerned about my well-being. Thank you guys so much for reaching out to me. I am pretty much safe. I'm not going out the house. I did get stuck in, I didn't get stuck, but I was in some like pretty high water on Wednesday when I was coming home from the salon. It don't look like I've been to the salon, but I did go to the salon on Wednesday. It was just raining so bad. Yeah, but I was able to make it out, even though the rain was high. I was able to make it out and home safely. And I haven't been out of the house since then. It's been raining. It's a little better today, but it's still very dark and very wet outside. And it's been on and off again, but all is well. Thank you guys so much for being concerned. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But let's see who's here. We're going to try to get started because I don't intend on being on for so long. And if I am on here longer than I want to be on here, somebody's probably going to call me and tell me to get off live. So let's hurry. But hey, Tamika, thank you so much for being here and the first to comment. Hopefully you're still here. Hey, Donna, welcome in. Thank you so much for reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up. Please hit the like button. If you don't know what the like button is, the like button is the little button underneath the video that has the thumb up. So one, there's a thumbs up, and then the other is a thumbs down. Now, I don't know if that's the one that you want to select. You know, I don't want you to feel forced into hitting the thumbs up. Oh, that's your sign to hit the thumbs up. That was your sign. I don't want you to feel forced in hitting the thumbs up. Listen for a little bit. If you like the content, please definitely hit the thumbs up button. So for everything that I'm doing tonight, this is a live. And so the lives are generally a little more chatty. And I will be trying to keep up with the chat a little bit, talking to everybody, maybe answering some questions. And oftentimes I might get a little bit sidetracked. So just know that before you proceed with the rest of the video. We will complete 2 projects tonight. However, it's not going to be a short, quick tutorial. If you are looking for that, I have tons of short videos, and they're straight to the point in anything that I'm doing tonight. You will be able to find that on my channel. So definitely check that out. Also, there are several other wonderful content creators who are in the chat. They also have tons of videos that you can search for and look for and see exactly what we're doing. Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing So Good Saturday with Delonda. It's going to be over here. I'm hosting it tomorrow night. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to be doing even more embroidery. So we're going to be doing a design. So if you've been with us for 5 consecutive weeks, you have probably already been informed, and you're going to get the file that we're going to be making tomorrow night. There is a folder with different files inside of it, different sizes. Hopefully one of those sizes work for you. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. I will not be recreating it. I will not be resizing it. I will not be doing any of those things with that file. So the size is the size, and the file type is the file type. There is an SVG that's also included. If you are, if you don't embroider, we appreciate everybody who watches with us, who laughs with us, who comes to spend time with us every week, and we appreciate you. And we know that you all do not do embroidery, so we are making the SVG file available. However, you cannot sell the file, and you cannot change it to something else. Like, you can't change it to a Rhinestone file. You cannot change my design into a Rhinestone design. I'm not sorry. You can't do it, because guess what? It's already, where is it? It's already set up as a Rhinestone design, but it's still my design, so don't change it. And don't share it, please. And I think that's it. But we're super excited. Oh, there's also a patch included in the Google Drive too. Oh, that was a really weird heart. That was not a heart. That looked like a heart. What is that? There's also, it's doing too much. When I want it to do it, it doesn't do it. So there's also a patch file included for everybody who does embroidery, who watches with us, but you don't have a large hoop. So you will be able to make a patch. And I think that's it. The bling design is not included. So sorry. It may be on my website, but that's not included. Hey, Stephanie Calloway. Hey, Sonia So Special. Hey, Stacy A. Bear. Hey, Miss Rosalind McElveen. Hey, Angela. Happy Friday to you, too. Hey, Miss Ethel. Hey, Martha Jordan. Hey, Bonetta. Hey, Ruby. So if you guys want, you can let me know what you're working on tonight while we're working on our design. Does anybody know if there's a new 2020 tonight? Hey, Sylvia Dinkins. Welcome. Hey, Josie. Hey, Tanya Yu. Hey, D. Smith. Yes, Marilyn did let everybody know that the transfer tape that she likes is a certain size on Heat Transfer Warehouse. They have it in stock. And so she did post that, I think, in her Facebook group or also on her community tab. So check it out. I did not get a chance to buy it yet. Hey, Dunzo. Welcome. Hey, Mirror Bear. Mirror Bear and I blinged a little bit last night. Hey, Diane Wilson, welcome. It is. It's. I believe it's hot outside, but I'm not. I'm not going outside until maybe Monday. Hey Tammy. Hey everybody. Hey Karen. And I'm sorry I'm about to scroll down so that we can get started so I can get everything going. Hey Nomi. All right, we're scrolling all the way down. We're scrolling all the way down. I was doing all that talking and it was no sound. But guess what? Now we have sound. Ah, you're a hot mess. Hey Marta. Hey Miss Ruth. Hey Miss Evelyn. Hey everybody. I'm just scrolling all the way down because this is a hot mess. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. I'm always so far behind. Oh, no 20. Thanks, Miss Sandra. So no 2020 tonight. So I have some podcasts I need to catch up on. Hey, Barb. Miss Evelyn's super duper hot. Thank you, Linda. All right. Okay. Stacy A here. So I plan to start reading book 2 this weekend. So I'll probably I need to see. I should have ordered it today. Um but I will. So we might end up making 2 shirts because I'm a little conflicted with the colors that I have. So we'll talk about that a little bit once we get started. But Stacey, I definitely wanted to start this weekend, but I may have to push it off a little bit because I got quite a few things I need to do today. Should I turn on the heat press now? Oh my goodness. I want to turn on. All right, so I'm gonna get ready to start our stitch out. And this is a tote bag. It's just a black tote bag that I hooped, and we're about to start. I'm not even going through the whole process because tomorrow night we'll be doing that. Let's hope everything goes well. All right, let me move. I'm gonna add this because see? I'm gonna get the second one tonight. Hey, Laura E. That make my shirt. Tish, yes, I did. If you guys want to see this, I think I made this probably 2 years ago. Pretty sure it was 2 years ago. I'll show you guys. Hold on a second. Um, need spotlight this. Right, so I did. So this is sublimation and bling. The stones on top of the word sunshine is crushed ice AB. This is when I was in my crushed ice AB era. I used to love crushed. I still love crushed ice AB, but I love crushed ice AB, and I did make this shirt 2 years ago. My stones are all intact. I used to wear this a lot, but now I don't wear it so much because I do have a lot more bling shirts and hoodies and stuff to wear. But I love it. I love it. Yes, Faith, go ahead. Ask your question. Thank you, Tish. All right, let's remove some of the. Let's see. Thank you, Stacy, being there. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Linda. Bling on top of infusable ink since it's similar to sublimation. You definitely can bling on top of infusable ink. You can bling. So let's say if you had this file and you had the cut version of it, you could totally cut out sunshine and hay, whatever, in infusable ink and place the rhinestones on top. You certainly can. And it will not come out because It's just like sublimation. That ink will be infused into your shirt or hoodie or whatever you have. So we'll definitely be able to do that, Tianda. And hey, Tianda. Hey, girl. All right. If you have post final with a mistake, I remove the part that's bad and press the part in place. See why you couldn't do it, considering we do that with regular HTV. So I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that. You could totally do that. And just remove the puff. I don't see why not. Oh, that is why I wanted to do the mic today, because I knew that there was going to be a problem. Let me turn off let me see if I can fix that. Can you guys hear me now? Let me know if you hear better. No. I don't know. That's probably what it is. I don't know. I have no idea why. And it's echoing. Let me put this back. All right, reduce my background noise. Can you guys still hear me, or you can't hear me really well? Hey, Jennifer. Hopefully you can hear me. It's probably not good right now. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. That's better? Okay. The neck. Hey, Miss Juneteeth. It's because of the machine. Let me see. Hey, Rachel. Hopefully, we're gonna get started, because I'm not gonna stress out tonight. I'm not gonna stress myself out. I feel a little bit stressed. Yes, Evelyn. Yes. Hey, Robin S. Alright, so this is the design. It's the same design that we're stitching out right now that I showed you guys earlier. It's the same one. It's gonna be stitching for a good little minute though. So we can get ready to get started. Now I have these colors in chrome. Hey, Rondria. Hey, Porgy Town. Hey, Miss Ruth. And hey, Miss Marlinda. So I have it in chrome. So I have jet hematite, I have green chrome, I have red chrome, and then I have grass. So I'm thinking of using these for one shirt. And then the other shirt, I have good old faithful black diamond. And then I have candy apple. I have gold crystal, and I think I'm going to use gold crystal. I did bring out gold emerald, but I don't think I want to do gold emerald. I think I'm going to do gold crystal. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I tried to prevent everything, and then the mic just, I don't know. I have another mic right here, but even that one was giving me a little bit of a problem the last time. I don't know. I'm just too much drama to even think. Okay, so we're gonna do. So what I did was I put all of my little samples inside of this tin, but I think for the green, I guess we'll just go with emeralds though. Let's just do emerald, right? Just regular emerald. That'll get it out. Okay, this is emerald. I also have chrysolite, wintergreen, olivine. Olivine is one of my favorite greens. But I don't necessarily want to use gold emeralds. Hey, Shay Shay. Thanks, Sunzo. But can you get the bling design? Annette, I haven't listed yet because I haven't tried it out. But I can probably have it up tonight. I was going to put it up before, but I thought I was going to have time to brush it in beforehand, but I didn't. So here's gold emerald. But we're not going to use that. So we're going to do 2 shirts. If we can get it done timely, but y'all know how slow I am. So, which one do we want to do first? The chrome. Maybe it's like Lloyd. Alright, so we'll do one that's all chrome and then one that's almost all crystal, except we're going to use one metal light. I don't have that. Everything else will be crystal. Okay? Let's see if that's going to work out good for us. I took out all the things. Hey, scale. Alright, so the first color we're going to do, we'll do the chromes last. Okay, we'll do the chromes last. And I think brass is going to look really, really good with it because brass is more yellow tone. But I think it's going to look really good with it. Alright, so let's... Oh. There's a little bit quicker. Alright, so we're going to do black diamond. And I love black diamond. It's my favorite color. Alright, so this is black diamond. And I like black diamond, especially when I'm doing these types of designs with the 3D effect or the shadow. Now, I've seen a lot of you do these designs and you kind of do tone on tone. So if I had like this red shirt, you guys would put red for the shadow layer, and I love how that comes out. It's so good. So I like to use either black diamond, jet black, or jet hematite for my shadow layers. So you can totally, like, you know, do what looks good to you, what works best for you. So when the machine stops, we're gonna put a little bit of glitter HTV on there. Nomi, you need to try black diamond. Black diamond is gorgeous. I always tell everybody, like, the way that I feel about black diamond is that it's a very versatile stone. You can dress it up. It can be a classy stone, or you can put it with like other, you know, other colors. But it can definitely go by itself, just as you would use like a crystal. It looks so good. I definitely think that it's a very, very classy looking stone. Hey Vera. I know. I don't know me. I know. I know. And so I'm also going to put the cancer design up too, the one that we did the other night. I'm going to put that up. I'm going to try to do that all tonight before I go to bed. So that'll be another good thing that I'm not staying on so long tonight. But I'll be able to get that done. But I have a very, very busy day tomorrow. I have to make 130 mason jar toppers, and we're turning it into like a glass tumbler. We're going to put a straw, so I have to punch holes in 130 of them, and then there's a label that's going to go on top. So I do that, and then I'm also making some shirts for my neighbor. He wants some hats, but the hats aren't here yet, so I don't have to do the hats just yet. But I have to do a few shirts for his business. Happy Friday. How did the game go? Did you guys win? Or are you still in playoffs now? Rachel, they're so, I love these ones. Like, this is my favorite. I used to use them all the time. And then Eve just started coming out with more and more and more stone colors. I had to use those colors too. But y'all, this is my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. Where's Dorica? So that she can see that I'm using black diamond. Hey Simone, hey Miss Linda, hey LaShawn, hey Jasmine, hey Stacy Collins, welcome everybody. Alright, so I was gonna, can you guys believe that I'm brushing in SS10 stones? I didn't do this design in SS6 yet. SS6 might have to wait for next year. Uh-oh, sounds like we're done over there. I'm gonna finish brushing this in and then we'll head over there to replace or to put the HTV on top. I remember I said this design really doesn't, like, I didn't design it with applique in mind, but I decided to go ahead and put some on there now. It shouldn't take us too long to do it. Oh no. Well, he never stops. It's never ending. Never ending, but I think you love it. I think you like it that way. Because every time you talk about his games and him playing and everything, you have so much joy and pride on your face. So I think you like it that way. Alright, there was one missing right there. Y'all, black diamond is so pretty. It is so pretty. And I know y'all probably like, it's just black diamond, there's no color. It is such a beautiful stone. It's so underrated. This is definitely a classy stone. You remember I used to always say it was classy because it is. It's very much so classy. I organized my rhinestones today. I did do that. I did organize them. Alright, so let me get a piece of transfer tape. I need to get some. I'm going to use some new transfer tape today, I think. Hold on, let me get some scissors. Maybe I won't use a new piece today. I think I wanted to use a new piece, but maybe not. Alright, we may not use a new piece today, but I may need to turn the heat press on. Somebody remind me to turn the heat press on. I don't want to turn it on just yet. Because this room isn't as cold as the other craft room, and I have my hoodie on today, and I don't want to be burning up. So sorry y'all. Alright. I've had to stand up and do this lately in order to feel more. I don't know why, but I've had to revert back to standing up. So you can actually, like, if you don't want to feel in the inside, I know I say this a lot, but for anybody who may be new, Like when you're doing designs like this and maybe you don't have all the different colors and stuff like that, designs like this can totally go onto your shirt or bag or whatever without the inside filled in. You don't have to. I'm gonna fill my inside in because I like extreme bling, but you don't have to, especially if you're selling these. You know, you don't necessarily have to use up all your bling for them to get the effect. Why did that one come out? Two. Oh my God, that sounds good, but I didn't. And this is old transfer tape, so also know that. There's no telling when you're using old tape. That one's not coming up. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. I should have got that new tape, like I said, huh? You're like, girl, why you didn't get the new tape? Okay, we're just gonna place it. Okay, let's see if I can lift that up. This is gonna go right there. See, it's just not. Okay, there we go. And then I have one on the one that did not lift up either. Okay, where? And I just need to replace that one. If I could flip it over. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, okay, it doesn't overflow me. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna put this. Alright, so it should be good. I'm gonna just put this to the side. We're gonna head over to the embroidery machine so that we can replace. Let's see, make sure I didn't move anything out of the way. Alright, so that looks good. That looks really good. Alright, so I'm gonna put this over on the side. And let's head over. So this is the glitter vinyl that we're using. This came from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I probably had this forever. Oh my goodness, girl. I can't get anything to go right today, huh? Oh my goodness. The sticker is falling apart. Okay, let's see. Oh. Hey, Cheryl Green. Alright. Oh, I'm exhausted trying to get that open. Alright, so we don't really need that big of a piece. Let me just see how large I need it to be. So we're gonna hoop out. Okay, so this isn't that big, so we probably just need about here. Oh, did I bring my scissors over here? Oh, yep, I did. I don't really want to waste, but we don't need that much, so I'm just gonna cut. Alright, that should be enough. Now I could put fabric on the inside if I want to. I don't have to just have it with glitter, but I just feel like glitter is a lot easier, especially since I didn't make this specifically for applique. So like there's no tack down stitch, there's no run stitch or anything like that. So I'm gonna try to like baby it as much as possible. So I'm just peeling off the carrier sheet, the back of it. Hey, Jessie. And this is Caesar glitter. I love Caesar glitter HD. Alright, so let's head over to our machine. I'm gonna make us bigger over here. So now I know that there's going to be a satin stitch, and I purposefully set the machine up to stop, so it's on automatic manual to stop at each part so that I could do this. So there's going to be a satin stitch. That's the next stitch, is a satin stitch. So that's why I know, but it's not set up for us to really do this. It's not really set up for applique, because this is what you would consider applique. It's not really set up for that, but that's what we're going to do today, okay? And so we're going to get ready to stitch on top. Now I could put some adhesive spray on here so it could stick down, and I might do that just so that it doesn't move out of place. Not too much. So I usually spray it on the back of like the fabric instead of spraying it on the actual machine. But I don't think that that does really good when it's like that. Alright, so we're good to go. Alright, let's get ready to press start. We're ready to get it back going. Hey, Ernie. Alright, let's get ready to go. I'm going to put the hoop back in. And we're going to get ready to start it up. My embroidery machine doesn't fit this. Well, there's different sizes, and then there's also a patch size, which is like a little bit under a 4x4, so it could fit a 4x4 hoop. If it doesn't fit, you can resize it if you have a program that can do it. You certainly can. Are you talking about for tomorrow night, or are you talking about for this design? This design I wasn't really planning to put it in a shop. Alright. So let's move on to the outline. So the outline is going to be so the outline is going to be so we started with, so we're going to do the gold crystal. So it's gold on the rim and crystal on the inside. That's going to be our yellow or gold. And this is a metalite. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We're gonna rush it in. Hey Miss Sharon Davis, hey Miss Luna Doyle Kathy, any design. Yeah, if you have software that can do it, then you should be fine. So this is a metalite stone. It has a gold rim around it, almost like a chrome rim, and then the inside is crystal. Strange sounds going on over there. Well, it's just sounding beautiful. It's not on here. The one thing that I can say, like when you use a glitter HTV on your machines, the HTV creates like a glitter dust. And so you definitely want to clean it every time you use it. Every time you use a glitter HTV, you want to clean your machine. After the satin stitch, it's a it just has to stitch out the words at the bottom. And if you are a channel member, I did load because my students, I created those designs. Each design was for one person. And so they made me promise not to make anybody else's shirt or pants because they purchased sticky outfits. They made me promise not to make anybody else at the school the outfit like theirs. So, I'm not going to, but I did share. I knew something was going on. I gotta go check it. I did share with you guys, my members, in the community tab, the files. It was a fairly odd parent themed senior shirt. It was a whole outfit, but I didn't save the design that I put on the pants though. There was a Bratz senior shirt and also a Barbie senior shirt. So definitely check it out if you are interested. And you can change. It doesn't have to be just for class of 2025. Like you can put the year on it that you want. Like if you, for years to come, it doesn't have to just be for class of 2025 or for whatever. Hey Lisa Griffin, welcome. Hey Miss Linda Gray. Hey D Smith. Anybody that I missed when I did the big scroll down, I'm sorry I missed you guys. Go check. Hold on, y'all. I do want to finish brushing this in. And the metal lights brushed in pretty good this time. Sometimes, depending on the metal lights, like these aren't as flat, I don't think, as the like original metal lights. Because those brushed in just fine. The other metal lights, some of my metal lights are so flat that I do have to brush them. I do have to like manually place them in or flip them over. But those brushed in beautifully. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the machine just to see what happened. And I do need to oil it before So Good tomorrow night. Alright, so our next color is going to be Candy Apple. Alright, 1 second, y'all. Let me see what happened. What happened? Oh, that's what I gotta do. So it's a thread. I think the bobbin may be out, but because it's a bag, I had to take the hoop off. Cause I can't get here without it. Yep, the bobbin's done. Bobbin is out, which is fine. Let me get another one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the heat press for now while we're at it. All right, I'm just gonna go in. Oh, got flock dots everywhere. Go in the right direction. And Alright, so I'm going to put the hoop back on. And I'm just making sure I put it correctly. You want to make sure that the opening is going over the arm. Or, yeah, it's over arm. Over and underneath. You want the opening to go, the arm to go in between the bag. Alright. Alright. So I am going to, and I'm just making sure that the strap is going to be out of the way, that it's nothing in the way, and then I'm going to float it back a few steps. Because right here is where it started. Alright, so let's see if that's going to be enough. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this. You know, this is a pretty large piece of transfer tape. You may not necessarily want to have such a large piece of transfer tape.
You're in Davenport.
So this is the hint of gold that I want. And I gotta be careful with this one because of how large the transfer tape is. Oh, I need to go check on it. It still doesn't sound right. It's looking to spell. Alright, I'm checking the back. Everything looks pretty good. I just have a few that kind of flipped over a little bit, but that's fine. Part is done. Piece of red string. Alright, so let's get ready to brush in the next part. This part, and our heat press is on, so we may be able to press this one and then we'll press the next one. We want to put this back in here, and this is candy apple. Very, very pretty. I'm just going to brush this in. Candy apple is a very, very vibrant red. So are you guys working on anything tonight? What are you working on? some people were finishing up some family shirts. I have a few, like I have two family reunion situations that I'm working on for my own family. And they decided to go with a red shirt. And I'm like, why do you want with red shirts when it's summer? It's gonna be hot. But and then I have another family reunion and they requested that I make some dominoes for them. So I think I'm gonna start making those next week. I don't think next week Friday. I'm probably not gonna be on next week Friday. Just so you know, unless I decide to pack up a cricket or pack up some bling and bling, but I don't think so. Hey Sharon, hey Renee. So Father's Day shirts and now pressing some other products that need to be completed. Nice. As I said, I was gonna do too. Like one night, just do a like dedicated for projects that I started. Because a lot of times, like I finish a lot of the things I'm doing because it's for other people. But when I'm doing stuff for myself or just doing something to see how it's gonna look, I often don't finish it all the time. So I was thinking of dedicating a Friday night to those projects. Because I know if I come on here with y'all, I'm gonna finish it. Oh, tell me the power did not just snap. You know what it is, that heat press and embroidery machine on at the same time. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait. Give me 1 second, y'all. We'll be right back. I'm gonna have to turn the heat press off until we're done. I knew that was gonna happen and I heard the pop. So we still have power because half of the room is on a different power than this part of the room. Than this half. So like that half is controlled differently. I knew that was gonna happen. Sometimes I can skate by, sometimes I can't. I'm gonna finish brushing this in before we do it. So yeah, I think this red is gonna be so nice in this design. I think it's gonna be so nice. Looks so good. So I'm thinking that I didn't make this like an ombre color yet, like the inside, the letters or the numbers. I think I might. At first I wasn't gonna do it because you can actually just brush this in one color, brush that in one color, brush that, whatever colors you want. Like that could be, you know, your different colors. But I think an ombre, only a 2-part ombre would look good. So like maybe start the ombre like about right there. I think. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Candy apple is so pretty, Jennifer. Hey, Judy. Hey, Miss Zelda Brown. And miss anybody else. And miss anybody else. When it's summer like this, my days are so off. I kept thinking today was Saturday. Then yesterday I kept thinking yesterday was Saturday because I didn't have work the day before. It was just too much. So here I'm gonna just hand place these in. Wow. It is not a good time to be out of air conditioning. It's just so hot. So, but honestly, like this time of the year, because of hurricane season and stuff like that, like we kind of expect it here. But it's still, that's just miserable heat. Makes you miserable, or at least makes me miserable. It makes me miserable. Alright. That's looking good. Jessie, I don't think I have any overlapping.
I don't think I do.
Alright. Let's see. After I'm done with this, I'll be right back. I don't even have to go far. These are pretty close. And I changed out my blade and my Romeo, so I cut this design out with the Caesar Romeo, and I did change the blade, and that makes a huge difference, or at least it made a huge difference in the cut, and also the settings. So anytime you change your blade out, just know that you're going to have to adjust your settings again because it's a new blade. As your blade gets older or is used more, you have to adjust your pressure. Usually you have to increase it, but now with the new blade, it's back down to basics. Right. I'm gonna cut these up. Alright, so again, this was candy apple. You can use light cyan for this area if you like. You can use whatever color you want, actually. It doesn't have to be. The beauty with rhinestone templates is that it does not have to be any particular color. Like this is more so a themed color because of the design, but it doesn't have to be red there. I could put gold there, I could put a green there. It's just up to you and what you like. Yes, and I got them from Love Stitched by Morgan and Etsy. Delonda, can you draw more? Oh, thank you, Delonda. They're super cute. I also have I'm using it as a bracelet, but it's really a hair tie. It is really, really nice. She crochets beautiful. So I definitely have to have some matching apparel. All right, let me do this first, and then we're going to head to the I gotta go and turn the lights back on and our machine back on. Stop mid stitch. Okay. Another thing when you use old transfer tape, you do have to be careful because the old transfer tape can sometimes cause your stones to like jump, and that's not good. Stacey, I don't even know how to function right now. Like I thought it was Saturday yesterday. Today I'm like, oh, it's Saturday. Like it just feels like Saturday. It just feels like Saturday. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh. So as you use the tape and keep using it, the adhesive will begin to wear off. So when you notice that it's wearing off, you do want to get rid of the transfer tape. You don't want to overdo it because that could cause you to have to rebrush in stones. And I'm just telling you that from experience. They are super pretty. Extra stone on the bottom tip of the 5. Chris, I think that one belongs there. Yeah. But thanks, Chris, and hey, Chris. All right, let me go hit the lights again, cause. Oh, let me turn off the heat press, and I'm gonna turn off this light. I think that's the problem because I had started turning the light off in here because I already have the other light on. So we're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna turn everything off. Ay, 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 ay. All right. Let's see if we can get back started. Let's. Oh, oh, it literally stopped mid-stitch. Literally. Hold on, let me cut. I gotta cut on the strings. And then we'll do the heat press once we get started. Oh. I don't think I want to. Let me turn it off and back on. It literally stopped mid-stitch, like mid-stitch. Let's see. All right, give me a second, y'all, because of course we got drama. It started off with drama, and it's gonna end with drama. As long as they're different colors, such as yellow. Yes, Denise, that's okay. As long as they're different colors, because when you cut it, you're not going to be cutting it together. So that's fine if they touch a little. Now you don't want them to be overlapping too much. They can have like a slight overlap, but you don't want them to overlap too much, because if they do, I don't want to do that. The needle is literally inside. Let me cut this one. Oh, all the tricks are gonna be off really quick tonight. Yeah, right. Never fails. It never, ever, 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 ever fails. And this is almost done. I'm good. Even though I probably don't have to go back. The drama. My goodness. So this, oh, I didn't even tell you guys. So this is emerald. I chose to go with emerald, but on the black shirt, emerald is very dark. So I don't know if I want to put, I'm just gonna go with emerald. I'm gonna go with emerald. Why? Oh, we stopped. Hold on. Let me bring us back over here. All right, let's get ready and rip this off. And we're almost done, so I can turn the heat press back on. All right, so I'm gonna hoop out. And hooping out just pulls it out. So I want to remove this because the word vibes is gonna go here. So I'm just going to peel this off. It peels off. It don't even feel like it's gonna peel off good for me. peeling off the inside of the 6 or the 8 just yet. When we get ready to, before we press it, I will. But for now, I'm not gonna really worry about that. Oh, but right here, because I don't have an end right here, that may give me a slight issue. Let me get my scissors. So you guys see right here where there's nothing to stop it, like nothing to tack that down, that would give me a problem. So I need to be very careful how I do this part, because I don't want to lift the inside of the 6. So I just want to kind of get right here. I should have my smaller scissors. Let me grab my smaller scissors though. And then we're gonna press that. What are my small scissors? Oh, here they are. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut. I could probably turn the heat press back on now because I turned the light off, but I'm just gonna wait until it stitches out the word vibes. We have about 7 more minutes for that. So I'm just going to, we are going to right now, just get in here. And, because I don't want it to, alright. Alright, so I'm just peeling this off here. Now I do think it's gonna probably go closer to the 5, so I'm going to cut a little bit just to kind of give it like a little offset right there. But so far I love it. I think it looks good so far. You see how I did that right there? I think it needs to go a little bit more. So I should have kept, I had a little part here where I could have just made the stitches, but I didn't want stitches there. Remember, I just decided to do this here. It wasn't intended to be applique. Alright, that may look a little jacked up, but it's okay. And the bee is gonna come from here. You know, these are not embroidery scissors, these are just regular small scissors. Don't worry, I'm not messing up my sewing scissors, y'all. Alright. So that looks good, we just need to press that down. I'm gonna hoop back in. I kind of wish I would have did a black shadow layer right now, but it's fine. Alright, so let's get ready. We're going to make the dots. And we are back. So then I'll start brushing in the other ones too. Thank you, Leslie Cash Kids. Thank you. Well, first, it's Friday, leaving for the weekend. Well, enjoy your weekend, Miss Joy. Enjoy Miss Joy. Which one? Let's see. Stacy, Delonda put the link in. Thank you, Delonda. I was about to say again, can you put it? I was about to say that again. Oh, I didn't even remove solo layout. I see solo layout. Okay, we're back. About 5 more minutes of stitch time, and then we'll turn the heat back on. We'll turn toasty off. I'm still not 100% sold on the emerald. I don't usually use emerald a lot because it is a darker green. That's, on a lighter shirt, I think it looks good, but if it's going on a black shirt, I'm just not sure. So we're gonna see. Hopefully it will be fine. Hopefully it will be fine. Alright, let's get ready to, I'm gonna put the emerald up. We're gonna get ready to grab this one. If I can. This looks good. Is that black diamond? No, this is emerald. But I did use black diamond earlier. So you'll see, like when we get ready to press it for the shadow layer, I use black diamond. This is emerald. It's just dark. It's just darker green. Uh-oh. Let's see. I have an overlapping stone. Chris, where are you? I think that's overlapping. Let's see. We'll see when we pull it off. Hey, Karen Murphy. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. You see that? You see it now? Yeah. Mirror. I'm just gonna place that because this one was giving me a hard time coming out. Look, it's still giving me a hard time. There it is. Alright. I'm just gonna place it here. So right there. Alright, so that was done. So let me put this, so that's 4 different parts of this template. So this one's already done. We're gonna get ready to brush in the chrome stone. So I decided to do crystal and then chrome, and we'll look at the difference in those. Oh, maybe done. I might be able to turn the heat press back on. Oh, we are done. Okay, so I'll be able to turn the heat press on. Let's look at our tote bag. I'm gonna have to press it though. So I took too much off of here, but that's fine. It's fine. So this is what we have. Now off of that part where I cut it, I took too much. The fine is fine, but it's just too much. But it's okay. I think it came out good. You still have to press this, okay? Because that's not on there securely. All right, we're done with Brody. Brody's all done. Oh, I got blurry. Okay, let me turn off, and we're gonna turn the heat press back on. So once the heat press gets back on, we're then going to press the tote bag and then press the shirts also. Okay. But for the most part, it came out pretty good. Hey, Debbie. It came out pretty good, not too bad. This is just a simple tote. It's gonna match my bling shirt. Exactly, Chris Patrice. Exactly, Chris Patrice Smith. Yes, that is correct. All right. Okay, let me put our hoop. We're gonna move our hoop out of the way. And I wish I would have did this design in SS6, but I just didn't have time to do both sizes. So, I could have made it a little bit bigger. So I made it, well, I couldn't have because my hoop wasn't going to be able to fit inside of the bag. But for the most part, I like how it came out. But I would like for it to be a little bit bigger, but it's fine. Every design isn't meant to be huge. Okay, so now we're gonna get ready to brush this in. And let's use jet hematite for the shadow layer. Okay, remember I told you guys I like to use jet black, black diamond, and jet hematite for the shadow. So jet hematite is like a chrome stone too, so I'm using all chromes now. What I want to tell you guys, I was about to tell you guys something I forgot. Oh, but I saw, like I told everybody earlier, people have been using like tone on tone, like so the shadow, let's say if the shirt is blue, the shadow layer is also blue, and then they work, that looks beautiful when it's done like that. It looks beautiful. Before you press the bag. That's right. Thank you, Simone. I will do that. We'll do it together. Not sure. No, this is a black tote bag. See, it's a little black tote bag. Girl, I'm gonna be matching with my earrings and my bracelet and my bling shirt. Yes, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for matching vibes. That's what I'm going for. Yes, I'll probably put it up tonight. I was hoping not to stay on for too long, so it looks like we're in good time. So I'll put it up tonight. It's not a huge design. Like I think it's only like maybe 9¼ inches wide. It's about 11 inches. No, it's maybe a little bit under 11 inches high, or maybe 11 inches high. But it's more tall than it is wide. It's not really wide. It's just. And then the embroidery design is. That one's maybe like an 8x7, maybe. It's less than 7 inches wide though. But that one, I do have one for the shirt, which is a little bit larger. It's like 10 inches, 10 and a half inches or something like that. Depends. I knew you were gonna go get another apron, cause girl, that apron, it looked good, but it was on the belly. It was on the belly. I know it was my fault that it was like that. I just don't know what's going on with me these days. I'm gonna do better. If y'all didn't see Delonda with her apron the other day, you missed a good one. You missed a good one. You really did. I think she took me out when she said about the flourishes or the glyphs and all the curls, and I'm like, oh. Sometimes we be overdoing it with the glyphs, though. It's true. It is true. It is true. Alright, this is going in good. A jet hematite makes an excellent shadow layer color. And we'll compare them. Which one do you guys think is going to be better? The all chromes, or you think the crystal is going to come out better? Maybe glyphing. Maybe too much sometimes. It really does be too much. They're pretty and all, but Or when it's like every other letter is a glyph. Whoa. Whoa. I do like a nice glyph though. I do. Alright. I think this is gonna look good. The jet hematite kind of looks like it's almost jet black, but it's not. But it's not. Alright. Okay. Let me finish in good time, y'all. Even with our power outage situation. Let me finish in good time. Alright. We're almost done. me see what the heat press looks like. Okay, it's still warming up. Let me check. Hey, Tammy. Feathers were definitely ruffled on Wednesday. Oh, it's Romeo Wednesday. It's supposed to be a day full of love, right? A live full of love. Okay, we're good here. We're good. Jesse, I'm making you proud. You too, Chris, Patrice. I'm making you proud. Getting this all together. Minimal overlapping. It's all good. Alright. So chrome. So let me get do I want to get a new piece of transfer tape? Who says that I should get a new piece of transfer tape? Not me. Oh. Let me check this one out first and make sure it's good. And the 8 shadow. Nope. They're all there. They're all there. Sonny, where did I miss a stone? Tell me. Where? With my eye. Oh, right there. I found it. Thank you, Sonia. Yep. Certainly did miss a stone. I did. And Tammy. The 5 shadow. I think the 5 shadow is Goodness Joy. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, so I think we're good. If we're not, you guys will let me know. Alright, let's get ready to, I gotta stand up, y'all. I don't know why, and this tape isn't all that good, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. And then number 6, where? I missed a black dot? What are you talking about right here? No, there's no dot there. If that's what you're talking about. So originally when I did the design, I wasn't gonna have this part be here because I wanted it to kind of stand out, like lift off or lift up a little bit more. But I decided to put a row here, so I intentionally didn't put a stone there. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about somewhere else, please let me know. There's none supposed to be there either. So let me know. Cause I didn't even want this here, but then I ended up placing stones there and here. Like the original one didn't have it there, but then I was like, maybe you should put stones there. Dude, this tape is so old. I really should not be using this tape, y'all, but I couldn't help myself. Y'all know how I am with old tape. I can't help myself. I can't help it. I like old tape and I cannot lie. I do. Alright, oh. We almost made it. Alright. I'm just gonna place that one here. Where's my 5 at? It goes over here. And then the 1. Wasn't this where that one stuck the last time? If I'm recalling correctly. Yeah, that's a little bit not straight. Okay. Let's put our backing on. Let's press this down. Uh-oh. I don't want that because some of those other songs are exposing. Because this is so old, I need to make sure that it's covered correctly. Alright. Later, Jessie. Drive safe. Alright, so let me put this over here. And we're going to I think I'm gonna start pressing the other shirt first. So let me warm this up. I'm gonna lint roll the shirt and pre-press it. And we can see how this one's gonna look. Because the heat press is on. It's ready. I do have a lot of stuff on this table. Alright, so I'm just gonna pre-press it. That was quick. A nice little pre-press. Alright, and then we're gonna see. Who's crooked? Me or y'all? Me. Alright, let me get the outline. And this is the black diamond outline that we're putting on now. Yes, Miss Stephanie Calloway. Good night. Alright, so I told you guys, like, it's not a very wide file. That's 4. I'm gonna go with 4. It's a large shirt. It's not a very wide. So you kind of measure from here and then where the 5 is. That looks fabulous. Alright, let's press it. Alright. I think I may try to go with the kind of similar color theme. I need another desk for this heat press too. Alright, so we have that one. Oh, that did not press good. I need to press that again. That did not go so well for us. Hold on. And I pressed it the whole entire time. Alright, let's try this again. Those did not press good at all. I'm going to try to make sure it's adhesive on there. Sometimes there could be a pressure. Oh, that's why. It's something wrong with me today, but it's fine. I don't really know what I'm doing. I pressed it for 5 seconds, y'all. That 5 seconds did not work. I'm gonna press it again. Like, what in the world? Oh, hold on. Let me go move from solo. Exit solo layout. So I pressed that for 5 seconds, y'all. That did not make any sense. Alright, this should be a lot better now. Whew. That didn't make any sense, did it? Alright, so now we're back in business. Everything pressed as it should. Everything looks great. So in this zone, I do have some that are, I need to move this somewhere else. Let me put this over here. So with black diamond, like there's different shades at sometimes of like the black diamond stones. And those are definitely black diamond, unless I mixed in some jet hematite, but they're there. Black diamond is so pretty. All right, let's get ready to layer. We're about to layer in the other part. And this is the metalite. It's not really that big of a bag. I don't know the exact, I gotta look and see what size it is. The exact size. Alright, so we're just layering this in to fit on the inside. And I usually like to do this away from the heat press. I find that is the best way to do this, is away from the heat press. Because the heat press could kind of, with it being so hot, you don't want it to loosen up your stones. Alright, let's get ready to press. It's looking really nice so far. I like it. I think I like it without the inside, but we're going to do the inside. No West Coast crafters. I think there's quite a few people on the West Coast, Miss Joy. I think quite a few people. Alright, let's see what this is gonna look like. Alright, so we have 2 more parts to press, but I might do this in an ombre when I lift it. Okay, I think I like the gold crystal right there. I think I do. All right, so let me grab the candy apple. And the candy apple is gonna go right here. All right, so I'm just gonna place this on the inside. Filling it to make sure it's flat. If it's not, like if you're having a little bit of a hard time with layering, you can always just like stretch a shirt out, pull a shirt to help those rhinestones lay how they should. But I think that's gonna be fine. That's a lot of red right there. Oof. All right, and then we have 1 more press, and then I'm gonna keep brushing in the rest of the design, the other part. And that's gonna be all chrome. It's gonna be all chrome. You guys have anything planned for the weekend? What's your plans? Sunday is Father's Day. I was gonna do some Father's Day designs, but I think I'm just gonna take my dad to dinner. Maybe next week or the week after. Going somewhere here on a holiday is not what you want to do. Oh, that candy apple looks so pretty. So pretty. Alright, so next we have 1 more, and we're going to put vibes. Now I'm thinking that I might actually end up liking the chrome one. I should have did it on a white shirt, but all right, so it goes like this. So if you're doing this design, once I put it out there, this has like an offset around it, so you don't necessarily want to put it like right next like that. You want to kind of center it so that there's an even amount of offset around the parts. Like that. But you see how dark it is? It's dark. This is I'm wearing this on Wednesday. Ernie, you're a hot mess. I didn't even see Delonda did not even say anything about her box tonight, so that's a good thing. A stone in the 2, a stone or 2 in the center hole of the 6. You talking about in that little loop at the bottom? It's supposed to be like a, almost like a shadow of the shadow, but empty, a void shadow, kind of. Something like that, Chris. Like a void-ish shadow. That's what it's supposed to be. It's not really giving me that, but it's gonna be fine. It's supposed to go like that's supposed to be like a little void shadow, kind of like here where that 5 is. So this is what we have so far. All right, we're gonna get ready to brush the rest of our other shirt, but this looks good. I'll bring it to the front so you can see. You can't really see the gold crystal that well though. I wanted it to stand out a little bit more, but I don't think it stands out that much. Oh, yep. Look at it in the light. And I don't even have to be big for that. Yep. Doesn't this look amazing? Look, candy apple really does like set everything off. I love it. So it does look like there's a few stones missing, but there's not. It's just those black diamond stones are a little bit darker. But I think it came out really, really nice. See, it's a very simple, it's not wide. It's a little over, maybe closer to 11 inches high, but it's not, you know, kind of simple-ish. But I love it. I love how this candy apple came out. The black diamond looks good. Everything looks really good with it. So we're gonna do the chrome, and we'll see, you know, which one we like best. I just don't like the fact that you can't really see like that gold, the gold outline on the inside. You can see it when I come closer, but I think I need something a little bit. I should have just used Orem Dorado. That's what I should have used. I should have used Orem Dorado. Thanks, y'all. Bring it down to the belly. We're not doing belly shirts. We are not doing belly shirts, girl. Alright, so let me get the other design. Let me start brushing that in. Alright, so we already did the shadow. So now we need to do this. I'm gonna make us back big the table. Okay, so I could do the outline with brass. Let's do the outline with brass. We're gonna try to stay with the same color theme that we had with the other one. So we'll do brass. I have fallen in love with brass. Like, I have fallen in love with brass. I love it. That is close, but you gotta start, like, if the design starts like to that, the design started at the top. It started at the top. No belly designs. Yes, I love brass. It's so pretty. Like, it's gold and it's yellow. Like, it's just like a mixture of, like, it's both. You can use it for yellow, you can use it for gold. Orem is a darker gold. I saw another stone here that I didn't want. Okay. Which one Brush season. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Put stones on top of HTV. No, you can't put stones on top of the HTV, Miss Dee. No. They will fall off. If you put rhinestones on top of HTV, they will fall off. If you put rhinestones on top of DTF, they will also fall off. I think a while ago, maybe like probably 2 years ago, I tried it with DTF and they came off. Eve tried it with DTF and they came off. So they'll when you do that first press, you'll be good to go. Now, if you just want to wear the shirt for one time, but I know you don't want to waste any stones because they're going to come off. Even laminate, if you put stones on laminate, it will come off. Because I think I put stones on laminate and they stayed on fine at first. It looked good, but eventually those came off too. It's not like with the shirts and stuff like that. So, but you can do HTV and bling. You just don't want the HTV to be on top of it. But you can definitely create designs using HTV and bling. Like with this design, I could do. Let's say if I wanted to do, because I have the image. I could print this out with my printer, which that was what I was initially going to do, but then I was like, I'm not going to be on for long tonight. What time is it? It's not 10 yet. So no 2020. I'll have a lot of other things to look at and do. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. And brass looks really good on this purple flock. That looks really good on this purple flock. I'm gonna try brass with Violet Volcano. I think that might look good. Or even Violet Ice. It doesn't even have to be Violet Volcano. It could be Violet Ice or Violet Volcano. I don't know if I would do amethyst or tanzanite, but what color stone? This is brass. It's brass. It's a chrome stone. Very pretty. Brown gold, the boys' high school colors. Oh, this looks good together. This brass definitely looks good. Looks good. I know a lot of churches use like a lot of purple and gold or purple and yellow, but this looks good. Okay, I'm doing too much. Way too much. Today has been a day of doing too much. Today. Where's Simpsy Bill? What about infusible crystal? Yes, you can. You can place rhinestones on top of infusible ink. It's just like sublimation. You can place it on top of there, and it won't come off. This is sublimation. So I'll show you guys when we get ready to leave. But this is sublimation. But I could do this if this were infusible ink. This would be fine. And I did this hoodie probably 2 years ago. And all of my stones are still intact. They are still intact. I think Delonda has a video with infusible ink and rhinestones. Delonda, do you have a video showing that? Marilyn, did you use infusible ink and rhinestones? I remember when you did the Mickey Mouse, but I think that was to show. No, I don't think that was infusible ink. If you guys have videos, that please because that's like the second time we had that question about infusible ink and rhinestones, and you can certainly use infusible ink. Maybe one night I'll do a design and use it and show like placing. Maybe I'll do this one that I have on and show how to, show that it'll work so you guys could see it. But I think Delonda has a video already showing infusible ink and Bling. Alright. And her video it's not complicated. And you don't have to be an expert to do it. It's going to be very easy to follow. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Alright, y'all. Alright. Oh, what am I turned upside down? Hey, Greg. Dee Dee, where can you see what? The videos? Or where can you see what? Alright. That's all done. Let me grab a transfer tape. Oh, first let me put these up. So this is looking good. Okay, that looks good. I love brass. It has become one of my favorites. At first, I was in a huge brass fan, but as I used it more, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. And I think that's just because like I don't really like yellow isn't really my color. Like I don't necessarily like yellow like that, but this looks so good. For Monday, Miss Gail, you still on for Monday? All right, so let me get my. All right, I'm feeling a little brave today. I'm gonna sit down right now. Okay, it sounds sticky, doesn't it? Didn't that sound sticky? Okay, it sounds sticky. All right, this is gonna be the second part. And then we have 2 more parts to brush in, and we are done, y'all. Oh, moving too fast. We are done. When somebody asked about stones touching in a template, if it's different colors. So this design, because it's so tight, let's say the red in the template, it probably touches. If you guys want, we could look at it a little bit, but it does, I'm pretty sure it probably touches. 24. Alright, here we go. And if you guys talk to Shonda, make sure y'all tell her happy birthday. Yesterday was her birthday. I told her on Facebook. Make sure y'all tell her too. Hopefully she's enjoying her evening. Hopefully. Alright, so that looks good. Alright, so now we're gonna do all red right here. We're gonna do all red. And this is red chrome. It's a little darker. This wasn't like one of my favorites. I think the blue chrome or aqua chrome and the pink one. I love those two. Those are my favorite chromes. And now brass. Yes. We got a few. Right here. But what about you guys? For those of you who use the chrome stones or you have them, like which's your favorite chrome? Mine is the pink and the blue. And I like the other one. What is it called? Volcano chrome. I like that one too. Just brush it right on out. You love the blue and the green? I'm gonna use the green tonight. So Karen D loves the blue and the green. Miss Gail loves the aqua. Mirabelle, which chrome is your favorite chrome? I love the blue and I love the pink. The other part isn't going to take long for us to brush that in. Vibes. I'm not a fast brusher, y'all. I actually find this to be very therapeutic, so I take my time. It's like coloring. I don't know how many stones this is. I didn't even look at it when I was making it. But I'll find out before I list it. You, Lizzie Patch. Did you like this red? I'm telling you, like, I just wasn't in love with this red when I saw it. I like it. It's like darker. It's a darker shade of red. I think after Candy Apple, like, I want all reds to be vibrant like that. But the one good thing about the chrome stones is that they look really, really good on white shirts. That's a positive with the chromes. Brass and blue. Denise loves the red chrome. I'm gonna have to try brass and blue together. I don't know. Maybe not. Because the blue is not as dark. Like if it were a darker. Oh, y'all know what we forget about sometimes? Blue steel. Who has blue steel? Maybe I could do brass and blue steel. Blue steel is a chrome stone. Maybe I could do brass and blue steel and not the aqua. I always forget about blue steel. That's why I try to use colors that I don't use all the time lately, because there are a lot of other great colors. However, once once you like something and it works for you, at least for me, I continue to just, if it works, why change it? Why try something else? So, all right, let me put these stones up. Miss Gill, have you used blue steel? Evie, the brass and blue steel would be awesome together. I can't even, I don't even know how, I forgot about blue steel. I gotta start including that with some of my clones, because it's a blue, like a dark blue. Try Royal Rain. I have tried Royal Rain. I like Royal Rain. Royal Rain kind of reminds me a little bit of the flames, like the green flame and the blue flame. Kind of reminds me a little bit of those. SVG. Oh, my lane. Yeah, I could do SVG. Because I was going to actually do a puff with glitter. I have all my glitter over there, but I don't want to stay on for too long. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty long day for me, so I didn't want to overdo it to where I don't want to where I'm sluggish in the morning. So, but yeah, I'll have the SVG too. Oh, Dempsey, you know what that's like? That's like jet black on black too. Oh, oh, Miss Gill hasn't used it yet. Miss Gill, say yet. You haven't used it yet. Girl, that jet black will take you out too. That's why I didn't use jet black tonight. Usually I'll use jet black as my shadow layer, but I did not have time to be playing around with jet black tonight. I'm trying to figure out how to line up the stones on the inside of the black shirt. Jet black is, oof. Teresa Sister Heart Crafts and Things, you've never used it? I think I've used it once. But I'm going to use it with this. My high school alma mater, our colors are blue and gold, and I think that it would look really good with. It's more so like a royal blue though, but I still think that would look good with the brass and the blue steel. 2 hours. I'm almost done, Dempsey Boo. I know. I'm almost done. And I've been brushing in really slow. I told y'all somebody was going to remind me. I knew exactly who that somebody was. I would stay on, but I know tomorrow's going to be super duper long. And I got to be ready for Delonda's shenanigans tomorrow. Y'all know how it is over there in the Jana. But we're going to be on my channel, so the Jana is going to be traveling. It's a traveling Jana. That's what it is, a traveling Jana. A traveling Jana. Alright, this is almost done. Gotta stay focused, because Dims will call me or text me like, okay, you said. And I did, and I appreciate it, because if not, I'll keep going. Don't forget, next week I will probably not be live Friday night. Next week. Next week is Taylor's move-in date. So, an orientation. So I probably won't go live until, and I don't think we're having a so good weekend either next week either. So yeah, I'll be on Tuesday. I'll be on Tuesday. The green is very pretty. I don't even know if I showed you guys the green up close, but this is the green chrome. I didn't show it to you up close. The green chrome is so pretty. Mylene, yes, I am. I am. That's where I graduated from. You know who else attended the same school, Mylene? Delonda. And the last time she told everybody how she graduated after me. That's what she said. Now, is that what really happened? No. But that's what she said. So, I'm just going along with it. I'm just going along with it. Yes, Tammy. I'm excited. She's excited. I'm excited for her. I'm not necessarily excited. I'm just excited for her. And she needs me to be excited for her. So. Okay, let me see. There we go. All right, we are good to go. It is super pretty, Mylene. Chris. That's what Delonda thinks. She thinks that. But is it true? I don't know. I just don't think that's true. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, here we go. I'm just pre-pressing the shirt, y'all. Give me a second. I don't have that other camera on. And and then I'm gonna press the bag. Not pre-press it. I'm just gonna press it. Exit solo. Right. And I meant to change the time. But this is cute and little. Alright, I'm gonna press the bag now. So remember the bag that we stitched out? We're gonna press it. It's the same design as the bling design that we're doing. Y'all know how I like to use the same thing for different printing methods or apparel methods. Alright, I'm gonna press this. So with this bag, I usually use a pressing pillow because I don't see my pressing pillow. Where do I go? Here it is. I usually use a pressing pillow with this bag because of the seams. And I'm pressing it with the zipper hanging off because that may not be enough pressure, but we'll see. Alright, let me get the shadow there. Alright, so here's the shadow layer. This is jet hematite. Right, Mylene. Hey, Creative Kim. Oh, so this jet hematite is very similar to like jet black. As y'all see, you can't even see it right here, but we should be fine. Okay, I'm moving down just a little bit. We should be fine once we peel the transfer tape off. Good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's go. Let's press it. I don't want this to be a belly shirt. Now y'all got me paranoid. Okay, it's good. Okay, and I'm gonna bring this over while this is pressing to show y'all our bag. I overpressed our bag, y'all, but it's gonna be fine. I meant to turn down the heat press before I pressed it, but guess what? It's all good. So here's the bag, and I like how it came out. So this is glitter HTV, which is not like I didn't create the design. Oh, I forgot to take out the insides, but it's gonna be fine. I didn't create the designs for this, right? But I love how it looks. I just put the glitter. Originally the design isn't even supposed to have an inside like this, but I want to see how it's gonna go. I messed it up, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna carry it on Wednesday with pride. Let me put this down. Oh, I'll have to peel out those insides. It's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, so let's go. Jet hematite is really pretty too. Look at jet hematite. If you guys haven't noticed, I love like all the dark stones. Like those are my colors. Don't forget to remind me if I forget to show you guys this shirt that I have on. But I love, look at jet hematite. That looks good just like that. All right, we gotta put our outline. I remember we used brass. Thanks, Rosetta. Okay. Now it's definitely easier lining up with jet hematite than it is with jet black. Definitely easier. A lot easier. Alright, I'm gonna put. Yo, brass is so pretty. It's such a bright stone. Oh my goodness. Like you don't even have to have an inside for this one. Wait till y'all see it. I'm really upset that I forgot to take this out, and I kept telling myself to take it out. Let me see. Nope. It's nice and stuck because I pressed it for so long. I love it. I really like it. I think so, Dempsey Bell. Thanks, Robiness. It's gonna go tonight because a few people asked for it. So that's why I do want to get off, like, you know, soon. One of my stones shifted. I don't like that, but it's fine. Oh, this brass is so pretty. So when you use old transfer tape, sometimes you'll get stones moving around. So use it like 3-4 times at the max. This tape has been used a lot. Way more than I should have used it. Thank you, non-string. Like you could leave this just like this. Denise, I like Gildan. I don't have an issue with Gildan, but generally I do prefer Bella Canvas shirts. I do over Gildan. It's a little bit more pricey. I had another stone move. That's that transfer. I'm telling you guys, the old transfer tape, you don't want to overdo it. Oh my goodness, this looks so pretty, y'all. That brass really sets it off. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I think the green chrome, I kind of figured halfway through the other design that the chrome was going to be my favorite. I can't even, it's the tape. Do not use old tape. Like, you can use old tape, use it like up to 3 or 4 times. I'm telling y'all, it's not from how long I've used this. I'm just going to throw all this whole stash away, because that's what happens. Now we just have one more press and we're all done. Oh my goodness. And I said that I didn't really like red chrome. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. That looks so good. I'm gonna need to order some more transfer. Look, I have a stone that moved out of the, I'll show you guys again. You see how that stone moved out of the way? It's supposed to be right here. But that's because I'm using old tape. Usually AJ would tell me 1,000 times to change the tape. But sometimes I will listen, most times I wouldn't. I can only blame myself. The same thing, we're just going to make sure that we still have like that offset around. The stone should not be touching. There's a chunk missing out of there. They should not be touching the other colors. Oh, this one is my favorite. This is my favorite. Oh my goodness, y'all. This one is my favorite one. This is the one that I'm gonna wear. This is the one that I'm going to wear. It is so pretty. Thanks, Creative Kim, and hey, Kelly Wyatt, thank you. Hey, Kels, awesome. Thanks, y'all. I try to talk through the lives like when we're doing it, because I know like a lot of people, sometimes you may miss something if we've ever gone over it, or you may be new, or you know, you may be having some issues. So I do try to go like just to talk through it, but I don't always do it, but I try to. Y'all, the chromes with this design is everything. Where's the, okay, let me get the other shirt. So we're gonna look at everything that we did today. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. It looks so good. The chromes, oh my goodness. All right, let me remove. Wait, hold on, let me. Okay, so we're gonna get ready. So this is the bag that we stitched out tonight with our embroidery machine, and it's just a tote bag. It matches my shirt. It's gonna match. It's also gonna match my my earrings and also my wrist. It's a hair tie, but it's really gonna be my bracelet. It's Juneteenth, but this came out really good. This design, if you get this design, I don't even know if I'm gonna put the embroidery design on there or not. I don't think so. But this part wasn't intended to be an applique. Like, I intended for it to be like a knockout. So I just put that there just to see, you know, give it that gold flare. But I love how it came out. So this is embroidery. This is the same design. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport. Enjoy your family. Oh. Ooh. No worries, no worries. I hope your aunt feels better and heals up. Whew. So this is the crystal version of the design. So I used black diamond for the outline. For you can't even tell, and I don't like that because I wanted the well, I used black diamond for the shadow, but for the outline I used a gold crystal. It's one layer of stones around each letter, but you can't really see it. It's not really popping out. So I don't like that about it. But the candy apple never disappoints. Ever, never, ever, 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 ever disappoints. Hey, Paulette. And then I used emerald for the word vibes. Now it's not as bright as I want it to be. The word vibes isn't, but it's still, it looks good. It looks, I can't complain. It looks good. But I still don't get that out of the outline. So colors matter. The design could be amazing. Not saying that this is amazing, but the design could be amazing. But if your colors are off, y'all, these colors are not off on this shirt. The colors are not off on, oh my goodness, the color, y'all. And I had the audacity to say that I don't like red chrome. I've been saying that I don't like red chrome since I got red chrome. And I don't say I don't like it. I've been saying that, oh, it's not my favorite. Oh, I don't really like it that much. I like the pink. I like the blue, which I still like the pink and the blue. But y'all, this chrome on top of chrome on top of chrome, this looks amazing. Amazing. So we used jet hematite is a chrome. So I used jet hematite for the shadow. Y'all, you could still see that shadow back there, right? So I used jet hematite for the shadow. I used brass for the outline. So y'all see how in this shirt you can really see the difference between the colors. I couldn't see the outline in this color. So that I know next time if I were to do that, I can't use that so close to the black diamond. So because I think that's where the clash is coming from with the black diamond. But y'all, I'm wearing this shirt tomorrow. And then for the inside we used red chrome, all chrome. So we use jet hematite, we use brass, and we used red chrome. For the word vibes, I use green chrome. Y'all, look. Y'all, we did a good job. Like, sometimes you just gotta stop and say when you did a good job. We did a good job tonight. That looks so good. And then it's just sparkling away. We did a good job. We really did. I did not think I was gonna love the chrome so much on this, but I absolutely love it. The brass helps it just stand out. Wow. Yo, look at just sparkling away. Look at all that chrome. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have my bag. I'm gonna have my earrings. I'm gonna have a little wristlet. Don't forget that hat I made last night over at Maryland's. I got my hat because, well, I'm probably not gonna wear the hat because my hair, I gotta go back and get my hair done again because this rain, it was not for me. But I love it. I do have a link listed below in the description for all the materials that I used today, especially for these amazing rhinestones. I have a link listed to the buy-in and the buy now. The buy-in is not going on now, but the buy now is going on 24/7. Ooh. Y'all. Y'all. Occasionally I'll make something that I'm like, wow. And this isn't even like a very intricate design or anything like that, but occasionally I'll make something. This one wowed me with these stones. This one definitely wowed me with these stones. It's not a big design. It's not wide at all. Like this can go on a small shirt. Now maybe a little bit long on the small shirt because it's about 11 inches long, but it's nine, not even 9.25 inches wide. But it looks good. Wow. Oh, so I was gonna tell you guys about this. So thanks everybody. Thank you. Thanks so much, y'all. Thanks so much. So I'm about to get off because Dims is probably gonna call my phone like, okay, you're done. So I just want to show you guys this shirt. So this is we talked a little bit about infusible ink, but it would work the same way as this shirt. So this was subbed. So Hey Sunshine was subbed, and on top of Hey Sunshine, I placed rhinestones. So the stones that I put on top of this design, these are crushed ice AB. So it's crushed ice. That's why it's like sparkling a little bit more, because it's crushed ice AB on top of the word sunshine, and on top of the word hey is also crushed ice. Yep, it's also crushed ice AB. So, and what these stones are, because you see how you can see the back of, you can see the design in sunshine, and that's because crushed ice and crushed ice AB are clear stones. They're clear, like you can see right through them. So that's why I like to use it when I'm doing sublimation, because you can still see the image behind it, but you'll also get a little bit more, you know, bling. I do think the crushed ice AB blings a lot more than the crushed ice, but you can use both. So if you don't want like the AB coating on it, then you would use the crushed ice, non-AB. But I love how that looks with the sublimation and the bling. Now crushed ice AB is not for the weak because it's a clear stone and the coating on the back, and that's what makes it a little bit difficult too sometimes, because the coating on the back of the crushed ice and the crushed ice AB is clear, because of course it has to be clear so that we could see through it to see the design behind it. So that's, you know, that's sometimes a problem, that you can't really tell, you know, which side it's up or which side is down. You can't really tell all the time, but it's beautiful. 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 All right. So let's see. I'm going to get ready to head out. Citrine works well with chrome. So citrine works really well with chrome, with the chrome stones too. Thank you, Mare Bear. Thank you, Donzel. Occasionally, no, Dim, seriously, occasionally I will. Like, y'all, I love this shirt. Like, I really, like, this looks so good. It really does. Like, the colors, like, yeah, the colors are amazing. Like, this shirt is okay. Y'all see this shirt over here? This shirt is over here. It's sparkling still. But compared to this one, and the candy apple is trying. The candy apple is trying to upshow this one, but oh, that candy, y'all, the candy apple. The candy apple. But it's just something about this shirt. What if I would use candy apple instead of the chrome? No, this looks good. Oh, okay, I got a thumbs up. I got a thumbs up. Okay. But yeah, it looks so good. Stacy, I love it too. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks, Victoria's Creations. Send out the info for tomorrow's soul petition. If so, I'm not receiving. I don't know. Delonda was talking about sending it out. I'll check with her. I talked to her earlier and she said that she was. So good night, Tammy. I'm gonna get ready to go too. I'm gonna list this on the site within the hour. Within the hour, it should be on my website in case anybody wants it. I wasn't planning on doing the embroidery. I may put it up there just in case anybody wants it, but yeah. Thank you, Robin Murphy. Thank you y'all so much. All right, so everything eventually turned out well. I blew a fuse, but all is well. We have our bag. I have my whole outfit ready for Wednesday. And I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank y'all so much. Of course, please remember to be kind. And you know what? It's okay to not have a comment about every single thing sometimes. Sometimes it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to speak on every single thing, especially when it's not really pertaining to you. You don't really have to. Sometimes it's okay to just keep it moving along. It's okay because you don't want to get into a situation where you're being hurtful to someone, and that may not necessarily be your intention to be hurtful, but you might end up being hurtful. So just remember to be intentional about the things that you're doing. Be intentionally kind and nice and positive. Uplift somebody. Don't forget, a smile can change somebody's mood. Smiles are contagious. Laughter is also contagious. And laughter can be one of the best forms of medicine. I know I often use laughter to self-medicate. When I'm not feeling that well, I will turn on something funny and laugh until I cry. That's the best medicine. Okay? But be kind, be nice. Love on your people and love on everybody else. I love y'all so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I can never express how thankful and grateful I am for you guys. I love y'all. I hope y'all having a great weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow night we're going to be so good with Delonda, and we're going to see if she's really going to be so good, because last week she was so good, but it was so strange all at the same time. So hopefully our Delonda will be back. I don't want the so good Delonda. I want the unruly student. That's me. That is me. If you guys saw all the kids that gravitate to me, it's the ones, it's not, I still have the good ones who still, but the ones who are off the chain and sometimes make me want to lose my job, those are the ones that they keep me going. So I love you guys, and until tomorrow, later y'all.